Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and this is your weekly read. We're going to do 1, 2 or 3, so pick a number and we will go straight into pile 1. So, alright, okay, let's just think. Pile 1s. Oh, so we've got a flipped out there. So we have Callie. Now Callie is a goddess that there's no messing about with Callie. She will kick your backside, to put it nicely, get going, get moving, get releasing. And now the card is, Callie is the goddess of death. Now death does not mean in literal sense. It means the death of a situation, the death of something that needs to go, you need to release, push it aside, the chapter closing on the book, the door closing, something's not working for you, something's not for your highest good is not working for you. So the words from the book, from the card, from death comes rebirth. So in order to rebirth or to have a renewal, a refresh, you have to say goodbye and release something from yourself. It could be within, it could be inner doubts, you know, you need to just shut that, you know, those doubts down and be the, you know, shut that chapter down. So we have Callie. I like Callie, but then I am a Scorpio, so my Scorpio is a sign of death. So we are very much into that. We're shutting and releasing and moving forward. So we have, next we have the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Whoop. So let's see what came out. The Hummingbird Spirit. Okay, so the little hummingbird. So this one is about being in the now. Being mindful that you are being in the present. You're not sat in the past. You're not sat in the future, thinking ahead. So it's being mindful of where you are now. So release, let go, and then be present in the moment. Enjoy every moment that comes in. Show how grateful you are for things that come your way. So we had the Dolphin Spirit. So this and that are true. In other words, sometimes it's let bygones be bygones, or it's like, you know, there's just two truths. Not everything is so black and white, that kind of thing. Sometimes you just have to let it. I hear Spirit saying let go. Let go of some words, let go of maybe what other people, don't let what other people think or say affect you. Be in your present moment, be in your joy and everything like that. So we have the Moonology. So we have the Moonology. Let's see what card flips, if one wants to. So if perhaps, you know, this is not going to resonate with everyone, it might to some of you, but if you're kind of moving on from a relationship, you just need to shut that door, do what's best for you, and then just live your moment from, you know, get through it step by step and be joyful. I don't think these cards want to release a card, so we'll pick. I have to say, I was shuffling the cards and I put the card back and shuffled again, and it was this card, believe me or not. Two truths, if you want to believe it. Anyway, this card did pop out and I put it back, and obviously Spirit is saying no, we wanted you to choose this one. So bring love into the situation. So we have the new moon in Aquarius, and Aquariuses are think outside the box and very creative beings. So think yourself outside the box this week, get really creative and come from a place of love, come from a place of gratitude and compassion. So we have that kind of feeling. I am going a little faster today because it's been a busy day and we've still got things to do. So we've got, that was Moonology, and this is my own deck, the Golden Goddess. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay, what came out? Oh, okay. So it says, what do I desire? So this week, what do you desire? Be mindful of your present, what it is that you want within this week. Keep it quite, you know, what are your goals? How are you going to achieve? Yes, we have long-term goals, and we do need to think of them, but how can we break that up into smaller segments so that we get there step by step? So what do you desire? That's the card. What do you want? I have to say that for some of you this could be for love as well, so relationships. What are you looking for? Not the person or how they look or anything like that, aesthetics. It's what do you desire within the relationship? How would it make you feel? What do you want the emotions to be? What do you want your life to be like? So it can be anything. It can be your career. It can be just around the house. It could be as simple as decorating a room. What do you desire this week is your question. Okay, so we're going to move on to pile 2. So we are using the Oracle of the Shadows and Light. Pile 2. Pile 2. Oh, that one wanted to flip out, didn't it? So, Pink Lotus Fairy. Time for spirit. Time of meditation, a time to connect to your higher self, a time to connect to your loved ones in spirit. They want to connect to you, want to earth you, grounding yourself in your energy, meditation. We had some mindful in pile 1, but for different reasons. So I feel, again, it's to be that mindful energy of meditation and calm this week. Yeah, go. So we have the deer spirit, being gentle, bring a gentle touch. So we have the meditation, we have time for your spirit, time for growth in your spiritual path, time for your connect to your higher self, that inner child, all those kind of things, relaxation. And then we have a gentle touch, so being gentle with yourself, being compassionate. Give yourself praise where praise is due, is what Spirit is saying to me now. You know, don't be harsh on yourself, you know. Give yourself some focus, but give yourself some, you know, give yourself a break, basically. Let's see, now we'll move on to the Moonology. Okay, surrender to the divine, full moon. So we have a lot of energy there, big full energy when it comes to the moon. We are now at the compass of letting go, and it's like a twist of energy really. So we're putting the focus in on what we want, but we're also releasing the energy as well. So we've got, I think that goes with the Pink Lotus Fairy there, because we kind of have to surrender to our higher selves in order to do the meditation. You have to really be willing to relax, and sometimes that's not easy to do. So that's asking you to surrender your time. Surrender, that's what I've got. Be willing to give yourself that time of relaxation, to give yourself that time of need. Just shuffled again, and we've got the same card picked out again. So definitely wanting you to surrender to the divine. That can be the fact that, you know, sometimes we can't control our situation. We just can't control everything that's going on around us, so we just need to surrender to fate, and take those leaps of faith is what I've got. So just using my deck that I created, so it's Oracle Golden Goddess, so we'll see what comes. So let's see what flipped out. So we have, and it wants to flip around. Lots of energy. Fertility. Now obviously fertility can mean babies, and it can mean birth, and it can mean that, you know, new beings coming into this world. Fertility can mean it's just growth. It's an abundance of creativity, it's an abundance of ideas coming, new projects coming, new things coming to you. But I think the start of the week is definitely more gentle, more compassionate, more, you know, giving yourself time to grow, and by the end of the week you've got this growth, you've given yourself the time to relax, you've given yourself those moments. It doesn't even need to be a long time to do these things. It's a kind of like just 5 minutes a day, you know, just to give yourself that time Yeah, just Spirit it's definitely given me the lotus for you, the lotus flower. So it's the meditation, but also I see the lotus flower is opening, so it's a blossoming of energy around you. Have patience. It's not an instant thing that I'm getting, but I hear Spirit saying have patience. Definitely some of you, now take what resonates and leave the rest, but for some of you this might mean that there's going to be a birth, there's going to be a child coming into your circle, either via you or someone that you know. Obviously I can't get into, because it's a broader reading, so there's no specifics on that one, other than it can come in there as well. But the idea is it's birthing ideas and abundance into your life. Let's see if anything else comes out before we move on. Okay. Hawk Spirit, and it says let your spirit be your guide. So you've got two messages there with Spirit. So obviously there's a message that's to come. Watch your dreams. Have a dream journal. Do some meditations. Write down your meditations. Have 5 minutes. There's obviously a personal message from your spirit guides, your higher self, wants to give you a personal message, and these can come in all sorts of ways. Look out for the signs, so you could see it in numbers, in music, in a repeating of words, lots and lots of different ways, feathers for instance. But there's something that wants to guide, your spirit guides want to get involved and guide you, so be open to listening to the higher being that's above you and within you. But yeah, that's definitely strong. Your spiritual vibes are very strong this week if you listen to them. Your spirit guide wants to talk to you, so they can do that through your dreams, through meditation and signs. Okay, let's go on to pile 3. Oh, that was definitely instant, wasn't it? So we have the Oracle of Spirit, Shadows and Light, transformations to the spirit realm. So doesn't mean death, by the way. It just means there's a transformation coming in. There's a spiritual journey coming in. There's an awakening kind of feel for it. So we've had similar themes through the other piles. So obviously Spirit want to get across a certain message, but it kind of feels like you're letting go. And we had that in pile 1. Big on pile 1 for letting go. But this is more like we are... These cards want to pop, don't they? Okay, so we have the Sandpiper, and the Sandpiper is about a playful attitude, a playful way with your spiritual journey. Let me just have a quick peek and see if there's any more in depth for that one. Gone quiet then because I was looking at the book. No, I don't. Your energy's changing. So it's just like rebirth, new life. We've had that. Yeah, went all quiet then. But I don't often consult the when I'm doing a reading. I don't look at the things. But for you lot, I'll look at the book. Just go with my own. What Spirit are telling me, and it's basically is rebirth. It's kind of like that energy of letting go of fears. That's what that one is. Letting go of fears more like than anything else. Let go of your fears. The Sandpiper, then we've got let go of your fears and be playful. Okay. Co-create with Spirit. The Crow. Got a lot of Spirit influence this week. So getting in with Spirit, getting in with the creativity and the abundance, and allow them to guide you and be your, allow them to be along with your journey. Let them bring abundance, let them bring creativity with you. You can do this through meditations or just talking to your guides. Right. Let's see what comes in this. Spirit say you've got to have some quiet time, so what resonates with some of you, take what resonates and leave the rest. But we have sweet blessings this week, so very sweet blessings, and it's kind of like we show ourselves gratitude and love, but we have all this sweetness and like we have all this delight, we have the honey of life, and this can come in many forms. For instance, you can go out now here in the UK and see all the blossom trees, it's really pretty, that's the sweet blessings. We can see the fact that I can go downstairs and get something out of my cupboards to eat, sweet blessings. Or it can be that, you know, you're going to receive money this week, or you're going to receive an opportunity this week. Something of a blessing is going to happen for you. But we are really grateful for all the sweet blessings in life. We'll do one more. We'll do that was the Golden Goddess deck, which is my deck. And we're doing Moonology last one. If it wants to release any cards. Okay. Didn't really want to, do you? Okay. So we have communication is key. Gemini. So we've got the twins. Can be that we have two opinions, two opposites. We have the two of that as well. So we're having some similar messages throughout the path. But communication, so we have the throat chakra there, so opening up, wanting to voice ourselves, wanting to voice our truths, wanting to get in, you know, part of it is kind of like the only way that you're going to move forward is if you talk about it, or if you communicate properly with who you need to communicate with. Let's see if I can get anything else from Spirit. All I can get there is like something's day and night. So obviously the decision where it's to do with communication, now take what resonates and leave the rest, but there's something there that where it feels like there's two things going on and that you need to voice yourself about it. Something there about communication. It could be that you've got two ideas or two situations that you need to voice yourself. Definitely more than one. Or it's a pull and push kind of situation. You don't know which way to go or which direction you're being pulled in, you know. It could be lots of different things there, but you can make it, you can manifest what you need to do. As you say, last card, and we have Lizard. Spirit, dream the world into being. So that's about manifestation. It's about dreaming and being, you know, what do you want, what's the focus. Manifestation is a few different things, so it's the focus, it's the intention, it's the action, and then it's letting go. So dream your world into being this week. Communicate with Spirit, let Spirit join your party, and be thankful. The sweet blessings are coming your way. Okay, that has been me this week, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.